Holy cow, guys. I'm back. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't believe it. I was like, yeah, Brian, I'm probably gonna die. Now the drive up here, because I just moved. That's why I wasn't posting videos. I just moved across multiple states. And holy cow, dude. We got pulled over one time. We almost like crashed. My friend was driving and we were like, it was late at night. And oh my gosh, dude, it was bad. It was really bad. But we made it. We're alive. And that's great. I'm super happy about it. No. Anyway, I wanted to talk about um some bears. I wanted to talk about bears because I just had some people in chat asking me about bears and how to gear them. So here we are. We are gearing some bears. Um, I'll just go through the list. I don't think water bear is good. Water bear bad. Don't build water bear. I mean, you can maybe eventually, but typically it's going to be skill ups for your tree bear for the first while. Um, and I think just general rule of thumb, really prioritize HP on bears because it's going to make them do a lot more damage, which is going to heal them more and make them tankier, obviously. So really prioritize HP. You don't have to go, oh my gosh, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Bro, I just mogged like 1,000 people. Holy cow, wait, I can do this. I can literally, I can just do that to like everyone that watches this video. It's just like that blew, the scale of that just blew my mind. Holy cow. You guys just got fricked. Anyway, God, I'm so mature. I'm so cool. You don't need to prioritize HP. On or speed. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that is the stat you should prioritize. Is HP, but speed you don't need super crazy speed because he gains attack bar from his passive and revenges. But speed is not going to hurt. Speed will never hurt. I just got mine on Swift because that's like what I had lying around. Um, and I got him on crit damage. You don't need to put him on crit damage. Crit damage is really nice. But yeah, you don't necessarily need crit damage, especially if you can't get high HP on him. I would aim for 25k plus HP on bears. Um, Fire bear, you can be a little bit less HP and more crit rate, crit damage focused, and just do a lot of damage because he generally can't really die if like not on his turn. So if you just get as much damage out of him as possible and heal back up, then you're going to be doing really well with him. But for like tree bear, you don't need the crit rate, crit damage necessarily. Oh my gosh, dude, what's happening? I'm just yawning. Holy cow, guys. I'm yawning. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, Tree Bear, super good unit, quality thing to build. Um, Fire Bear, build him with high damage. Water Bear, I would use for skill ups for Tree Bear. Um, Dark Bear, again, you don't need Swift on him. I have mine on very extra, like not great gear because I almost never use mine. Um, he's decent. He just has like an anti synergy between his skill 2 and his passive. I really hope that because he has a chance to attack additionally every time he attacks, but since skill 2 doesn't even attack, he doesn't get the additional attacks from the passive, so it just kind of feels bad every time you have to use it. And you have to use the skill 2 every other turn to stay asleep so that the passive works. So he's just like, it's just like, I don't know. Like if he had this passive sleep from like the tree bear or something in his passive, that would make him a lot better. But he doesn't. So hopefully they upgrade that. Because yeah, he's kind of a feels bad man if you pull him because you want the light bear. It's just so much better than the dark bear. Um, but for dark bear, I would definitely actually prioritize damage. Like um, this guy I would build on Bash, ideally. I would probably have a set like this on the Dark Bear. That would be probably what I would run, is like some pretty high damage, but with a lot of HP, because you want a bunch of HP so that his heal on his skill 2 is going to heal more, right? And then you don't need to build crazy resist on him, because the passive makes things glance on you with a 35% chance. So debuffs are going to land on you less often. And I try when I build things to really min-max what you get from the passive or from the abilities, just to really take advantage of their kit as much as possible. That's the way I usually go about it. But yeah, I'd build him just like as high damage with HP as possible. Bash is nice. Swift is nice. Just get stats on him. And then Light Bears, everyone knows about Light Bear. A lot of people were building him crit rate, crit damage. And then he got nerfed. Excuse me. He got nerfed to have 20% less crit rate from the passive. He's still freaking bonkers nuts. I build him high res, or higher res. This isn't like the craziest res in the world, but it's decent. Like, he resists most things. And once you go for a little res, you usually want to go for as much res as possible, because if you're not resisting the high accuracy units, there's not really usually much of a point in building res to begin with. So I try and go super high res or don't go res at all. I prioritize high res, high tankiness. You don't need speed on him really. Crit rate, crit damage would be nice, but generally not really that important. Some accuracy is decent on him. It's not really a needed stat. Everything is kind of secondary to HP and resistance on Light Bear. That's what you want to go for. But let's see. I want to show. I wonder if I got something. This is the second time I've recorded this video. Wait, can I just like? Okay, wait. Let me cook, chat. Ready for this? Let's see. Let's see if it works. Yeah. It's gonna absolutely get decimated, but it'll be funny. But yeah, the bears, in my opinion, are like the best family of Nat4s, just because of how they're just so crazy good. Like, everything, like, they're just so solid. Like, yeah, bye. Just auto. I guess I'll target this thing. But yeah, like, if the passive could proc on the Dark Bear, like now or something, that would be nice. Or I don't know. Just in general, if it could proc, it'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, there we go. Dark Bear is the first thing to die. Yeah, just not my favorite unit. But yeah, overall, I think the bears are like the best family, and everyone will build a bear, at least one bear, eventually, if they're gonna go into PvP at all. Yeah, 23k damage allotted over there. But yeah, tree bear must build kind of main element RGB unit, in my opinion. Yeah, look at that, double bears already, just a bunch of bears. Definitely build bears if you're not building them. I love them, they're amazing, and I use them every day, and my guild is #1 in territory wars. So yeah, build bears. Bears are good. I also use them in the airship wars, but I literally can't show you airship wars because yeah, the lag is just that bad. But like, I use bears like every day for PvP all the time. But yeah, I just had a couple people in chat asking how to build them and all that jazz. So there you go. There's a bear video. I know it's not the bear video some people were asking for. Oh, an epilepsy, do a bear video. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? It was like BARE, and I'm like, excuse me? But I'm just gonna assume, you guys want a EAR video. That's what I'm assuming, because I don't think, I mean, I don't know, you guys let me know. I'm actually gonna get banned. I might get banned. Okay. Anyway, oh my gosh. It's really good to be back. I'm super happy to be back, and I'll be making daily videos again. Thanks for watching, and thank you so much for your support. I just hit 500 subscribers. Are you freaking joking, dude? Yeah, head might explode. Probably will. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and please leave any comments if you come up with something that you would really like me to make a video on, and I'll do my best to put that out there. So, yeah, let me know.